y'all done it? Buddy, I'm smiling big on a road right now that I can't predict. Tell me, tune that.
This Sunday at the Royal Rumble event. And tonight, welcome everyone to Monday Night Raw.
Way to start out the night. Then with this man right here, he is the underdog.
Oh, it is great to see Drew McIntyre, the WWE champion. Champion Drew Mac happening here this evening inside WWE Thunderdome. A Goldberg. I cannot wait. McIntyre promised he would be here. A WWE Championship face-off. Drew McIntyre will defend his WWE Championship on his illustrious career. It is going to be physical and...
Man, it feels so good. First of all, I want to say thank you. Them all on social media, it was absolutely incredible. The outpouring, it affected me. I had a little bit of fatigue. I lost my sense of speed 100% this Sunday. This match this week, we're going to beat it. It is Drew McIntyre versus Bill Goldberg for the W. I would be absolutely out of my mind if I took Goldberg like an anomaly. He came out of nowhere. Opponent after opponent, 173-0 till he defeated Rock like it was nothing. Every superstar, like they were nothing. And then a heavyweight fighter is their power. He set a new streak. A whole new streak he started. After time, he's defeated. But this Sunday at the Royal Rumble, Drew McIntyre remains up. It's Monday Night Raw. I want to start things.
Mr. Money in the Bank, The Miz, of course, joined by John.
Royal Rumble, and your match with Goldberg is going to be what? Godzilla.
Two of the hardest hitting monsters of all.
This happens, there tends to be, at the very least, one of you, if not both of you, by the end. Oh!
Injured?
Oh. Okay, hey John.
Yeah?
Whichever superstar is left standing by. And then?
Oh, we're gonna hit the ring.
Correct. And then?
Correct.
I'm going to cash in all.
Winner and new WWE.
This is the sound we all have been waiting. Hall of Famer. Step inside the squared circle, and how focused and ready. The Goldberg is here. We talked about the focus in the eye. One thing, every time Goldberg has returned as of late here in WWE.
Me Sunday.
Give us a preview tonight.
Come on, Drew. Get that double out to your face.
WWE champion.
Quit rubbernecking. Look eyes forward. There you go.
Give him the
Retiring Goldberg.
They wanted a demonstration. They're about to get one.
Spin. This is what it's all about. It is going to be one fear. Courtesy of Goldberg and a Claymore on the side. Here you've got Royal Rumble opponents.
Oh, believe you me, it's a thin.
Sunday at the Rumble for the WWE title. Depths of her darkness and overwhelmed Asuka. Now the Empress steps on the Fiend's twisted playmate. We'll find out tonight. Speaking of Charlotte Flair, a preview of the pain to come. But Charlotte Flair.
Every chapter will be written. The countdown has
Championship opportunity at WrestleMania.
WWE Royal Rumble and WWENetwork.com.
On Sunday, it's the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. I know you have a lot to focus on as far as that. How big this week is for you personally, also for your career. So what is on your mind?
I take it day by day. But tonight, I hope that Shayna Baszler brings her. This weekend, I will be defending my WWE Women's Tag Team Champion. One person I'm willing to bet on, it's me.
That's what call it a situation going on with Lacey Evans and your father, Ric Flair.
I've seen my dad in a lot of dark places, and this might be his name, Flair, but it's another to carry the weight.
It's clear despite the distractions, the Queen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Team champions, Charlotte Flair!
For what happened last week in a way, because she was in competition of Flair, who was indeed at WWE Thunderdome, accompanied by Lacey Evans, who was Lacey Evans
To don the robe of the Nature Boy.
But meanwhile, now credit to the Queen. Despite this distraction, Flair would press on.
Here against Peyton Royce. She's going to have to show it again here tonight live on Raw.
A Royal Rumble match.
Well, I mean, if any athlete on this roster could.
And her opponent, accompanied to the ring by Nia Jax.
Charlotte Flair says wears an invisible crown. Royal Rumble event is presented by Cricket Wireless. When awesome calls last year when Shayna Baszler burst on the scene, that grotesque scene with Becky of the Elimination Chamber to win the match by eliminating all of.
Who did it come down to? The final two competitors were Charlotte Flair and Shayna.
Time ever matchup, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler against the Queens, Charlotte Flair and Asuka for that matter, spreading themselves too thin. Hold on a second, go for the Kirifuda clutch from behind. Flair trying to keep an eye on Baszler to the other side of the ring, and what a boot by to complete that bridge. Trying to end this, looking for the figure eight.
Kidding me.
You knew this was going to happen.
And these are the two women that lost the win. Hold on, it's Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke who had plenty of issues with Jax. They're not going to stand for it anymore, going after Baszler and Jax. Lacey Evans has burst onto the scene. It is chaos here.
Are you ready?
Flair and Shayna Baszler broke down and is now a six-woman tag, inserting themselves into this situation between Charlotte Flair, Nia Jax, and Shayna
of Charlotte Flair.
And Lacey Evans maintains she's just learning.
Doesn't want her father's advice. You know, Lacey Evans is more than happy to pick it up.
This is nothing but a ridiculous battle.
And considering the likes of Lacey Evans and her tag team partner Peyton Royce, team titles are being defended Sunday at the Royal Rumble event. Good timing for Evans. And meanwhile, Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose have been trying their best to stake their claim.
Team at that. But, you know, these women,
and Brooke has been a tag mate. In comes Dana Brooke. The name of the game has been turned it back in their face. There's a cover on Lacey Evans. Dana
just have free will. To play by your own rules whenever you want and expect
out again. Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose's this Sunday. Kick right to the face. Now Dana Brooke into the cover.
Listen, you win that Royal Rumble match, you earn yourself a championship opportunity.
Floor to get an elimination. And look at this. Baszler's involvement.
And nonetheless, we're getting Flair.
Right for the running knee. The signature Flair chops.
Shayna Baszler.
One of the three women who can say they have main evented. And I went after Lacey Evans. And Flair trying to make
Shayna Baszler. Obviously, Flair did not account for the possibility of this
for momentum towards the Royal Rumble match.
Incredibly important games to get in the heads of your opponent before the Royal Rumble.
Tag mate, you would know all about. Flair looking very good together.
Having fun at the expense of Shayna Baszler. Dana Brooke, one-time protege of Charlotte Flair early in her career.
Of course.
Just dropping those crowbar-like forearms on Shayna Baszler's back.
Oh my goodness.
What a knee strike there.
Like we're seeing an extra aggressive version of the Queen.
Count of 7, both superstars after the count of 10. To get back inside the ring.
Here are your winners, the team of Dana Brooke.
You know, we asked the question, could Charlotte Flair keep her emotions in check? Brooke won this match.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's this Sunday's Royal Rumble match, and this is the result. Wilson against Shelton Benjamin, Cedric Alexander, an MVP. If he beats all...
Why stay inside the lines when you could add some flavor?
Like the Alliance.
So you in?
O'Reilly work together to take down the hard-hitting team of Danny Burch. And as the men's quarterfinals begin and the women's first round continues in the Dusty...
Back live on Raw, this tag team match restarted during the...
Ladies, the referee counted 10. That's a count out. I don't know what you want me to do. Match, they're saying this is unfair. Restart the match. Restart.
Listen, credit to Flair, Brooke, and Rose for wanting to restart this, but unfair, baby.
And they come to a final conclusion here, Tom.
Out there. Mo shoulders down and a power out by Brooke. Nia Jax, who's the impact.
that Nia Jax brings to the
Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler, Brooke, Rose, and Charlotte begins the road to WrestleMania. You can guarantee
a mental momentum just 6 nights away from the Royal Rumble.
And let's this Sunday at the Royal Rumble event, as we learned via Charlotte Flair earlier on.
It's time to get
Big kick by Shayna Baszler. Baszler's got to be furious after the countout.
Oh, and here comes
to the elbow of Dana Brooke,
pouring on the pressure.
I mean, now Dana Brooke is in serious peril.
Just able to ragdoll Dana Brooke if she wants. Nia Jackson to Royal Rumble event Sunday.
No.
Nia Jax just
hard into the canvas.
Brooke reaching, 2 up.
The fearless mentality that Mandy Rose has developed as of late. Look at the intensity of Mandy Rose's. Picking up the head of Steve and the pump knee strike. A spear by the Queen.
Here comes Nia Jax.
Trying to drag Evans into her corner. This is smart by Nia Jax, who makes the
all on her own.
Oh, now Evans picks a fight.
At least Evans wants no part of the Queen.
Dana Brooke is leading on Nia Jax into the cover. Shoulders down and a
advantage right now.
Well, this is wise, not wasting any time. Dana Brooke.
Dana Brooke.
That's how quickly Nia Jax.
All alone with Dana Brooke in the center of the ring.
Brooke's still trying to fight.
But the leg drop. Nia Jax gets the victory.
Nia Jax.
Nia Jax just reminded us.
Nia Jax does not play well with others, but here's the thing. The new women's tag team champion.
Oh my God, Dana Brooke absolutely.
I mean, look at the height, this choke bomb from way up high.
Oh God.
Baszler and Jax enjoying their work.
Proceedings with which this ultimately ended, but still, Nia Jax gets the win. Royal Rumble match, and frankly, it's not existed lately for Xavier Woods. Ali circling the ring as Xavier Woods was trying to battle. After the match, Mustafa Ali was thrilled and had plenty to say.
I don't want to be your escape from reality. No, get well soon.
And earlier,
Kofi, you want to know why I'm coming after you? Your life happened because of the worst moment of mine. You took my moment at WrestleMania, Kofi. You took.
They were birthed off of the missed opportunity to Mustafa Ali, and you know what? Maybe he does.
The following contest is scheduled for.
Whether you agree with Mustafa Ali or not, he has done his best. Now slapjack.
The theme has been the same for every member. Bitterness and
it's on a brioche bun for just $3.99. Woods versus Slapjack.
Saturday on FS1. WWE Backstage is back. Showdown at number 30. Renee Young, WWE Hall of Fame, and box guest and interviews. WWE Backstage.
An official theme song of the Royal Rumble event, available now on Apple Music. The Monday Night Raw live on USA. There is Retribution.
Comfortable with Retribution this close to our announce desk.
And his opponent.
Xavier Woods has no backup because Kofi Kingston is out with a
but at least Xavier Woods understands why he's been targeted. Why?
A few words for Slapjack. This match is presented by Popeye's Chicken. Now Woods trying to light up Slapjack.
Understands this is a fight, not just a fight against Slapjack, but the entire group of Retribution.
This is good preparation for Woods.
We don't know if he's yet and now Slapjack into the cover, hook tonight. Mustafa Ali and Kofi Kingston.
Kingston had a campaign of punishment by proxy. He realized he can't get to Kofi Kingston.
At least I don't know why you're blaming me. And number 2, why wait till I'm injured?
That if it's 2 years old. The Elimination Chamber happened.
That's what I don't fully understand here. Yeah, 2 years. It's the complete opposite.
But this is clearly what Retribution is built on.
He's taking it for a ride, too.
Side Russian leg sweep. Made it as a singles competitor his entire career in WWE. Now Xavier Woods setting up for the
entry over Slapjack will put a serious dent.
Wait.
The General's calling plays.
And T-Bar doing anything he can to distract Woods. Woods is beating Slapjack. Staring down Ali. And there's T-Bar. Xavier Woods just scores his first singles victory against Retribution, and now he's going to pay.
The instructions delivered by Mustafa Ali to shut down Xavier.
Retribution!
Ali this victory over Slapjack, but at what cost? At what price?
Look at him. You should have.
Stop the flow, guys. Don't do this. Come on, please stop right now.
Talk about wanting to be king in the ring. But man, real king, I will show mercy upon you. You are going to deliver a message to Kofi Kingston. Unfortunate news that he will not compete. A replacement has been found.
Gratifying feeling for the bitter heart of Mustafa Ali.
Well, coming up next here on Monday Night Raw.
Gorilla, what's up, dog? Surprise party tonight.
Whoa, how do you know that?
A surprise gift they got planned out for the VIP lounge. Dog, man.
But it makes sense. I mean, we're Capricorns.
Sign of the nobody about the surprise party. I split the carrots with you.
Yeah, your secret's safe with my ideas, bro.
This Four Riddles Gauntlet match, the VIP lounge is next.
Pay-per-view, we will be joined by musical guest Bad Bunny, which features appearance by our WWE Hall of Famer Booker T himself.
Well, the Royal in the Royal Rumble match.
The Raw Tag Team Champions, Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander.
Sunday streaming live on the WWE Network, the United States Champion.
If I had to pick a favorite for a man who I thought was going to win it all,
that competition is of late.
I mean, you think about the likes and the superstars who are going to be inside. Say that perhaps Bobby Lashley poses the largest threat
on a vicious streak as of late, which has been unmatched by anybody that I've seen in the WWE.
Business is in the ring, and that can only mean one thing. Go back, relax, and enjoy the view because the VIP lounge is the word. I just got to say, fellas, I am absolutely stoked. But before we get to that, if I may, gentlemen, tonight, brain dead moron. However, luck is on his side. Task at hand. Cedric, let's not forget, we're in the VIP lounge.
Now, my man, MVP, look at us, stage champion. We believe.
This is true. True words.
Check this out. Only a year ago.
What I think Shelton is trying. Yeah, look, hold on. So we took it upon ourselves, a symbol of our appreciation for everything that you've done for us. That maybe MVP, we'd like to give you a little gold of our own. The Hurt nice, Business. Right?
That's not.
Woo! This is outstanding. Look, it's not words. Good.
Oh, P, look, I'm so glad you like it because when your boy.
Wait. When you were working with the designer.
Yeah.
Well, first of all.
I'm here. Here we go. Party time. What's up?
Cut this music. What's
Mr. Varner got on the list for his own surprise party. Sorry. It's rude to eavesdrop last week, but better late than never.
Truth.
That's what
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
THB. And dog, where all the shiny gold carrots at? Is it dance break? Thank you, Bobby.
You know what? I've been so busy training for the Royal Rumble to you. Okay? Because actually, I really did. Come on.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that gift.
Yeah, we got one.
To invite
7th title. It's got to be defended anytime, anywhere. There's Tucker. Not the time. Benjamin's in a mood, and he's going out for people. So some appreciation for MVP. Get ready for the Rumble Sunday. Hey, right to the face of MVP.
Oh, he got the MVP, and he got out of Dodge.
You know that. Firing off the first shot, but Cedric Alexander's absolutely right. There's going to be Riddle must go through. Both members of the Raw Tag Team Champ earn a future United States Championship opportunity against.
Reveal the depths of her dark powers to the WWE Universe, and Asuka defends the Raw Women's Championship against the Twist.
You have yet to beat me like the champion you claim to be.
The relentless Kevin Owens continues to take a vicious stand against the Continuum. Who will make the final stand days before the Royal Rumble? Friday, 8/7 Central, only on Fox. Welcome.
Hell yeah. is one of the greatest Royal Rumble when we hear from the Rated R superstar for the first Raw.
Truth, you all right? I'm having her business. I want to prove I'm capable of opportunity, dog.
And almost, we're talking about the upcoming game, who's going to win, of getting into the Royal Rumble match, obviously, and being the sweetheart of a guy, Truth, and give him an opportunity. Okay. Hey, whatever. Hold on a second. You want to get in the Royal Rumble match? You want to?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. Am I good?
I'm good.
Gentlemen, thank you.
Popcorn. U-Haul. You a Taurus? Are you a Taurus? Raw dog, you gotta check the timing belt. If not, the timer.
Crashing what he thought was his surprise birthday party. Almost lost his 24/7 title, and now attention to literally anything else. But here's how we started Monday Night Raw. But then the icon Goldberg made his presence felt, and then
you're next. Respectfully, just standing right in your personal space.
Go ahead.
Hey, eyes on the prize.
And here is where Royal Rumble opponents, just for a moment, were on from Goldberg and a Claymore from the WWE Champion.
A sign of things to come for a rivalry that is centered on best of Drew McIntyre's WWE Championship reign as McIntyre at the Royal Rumble.
But he knows what it means to win the Royal Rumble match.
167 pounds.
Sheamus! Sheamus absolutely.
John Morrison next. Starting in March here in America, every live WWE pay-per-view at Peacock. More to come on this incredible news, still to come tonight. And where John Morrison
of The Miz feeling right now. And how about the jaw of John Morrison?
John Morrison with the WWE Network.
Hold on, Tom. This is my favorite part. It's my favorite part.
The Miz, John Morrison.
Tag team. Look at what happened with Rated RKO last year. Randy Orton and Edge.
One winner. That's why we say there are no friends, only foes.
Only listen, The Miz has some pretty grand plans. He's got the Money in the Bank contract, which he was going to cash in with Morrison's help after the conclusion of McIntyre's contract. Due to a technicality, got the contract.
Gentlemen, nearly he did.
Off against John Morrison, two superstars who know each other extremely.
To John Morrison to become king of the ring.
Both these men grappling over that.
He won the 2012 Royal Rumble match. He went on to roll.
Think about this, 9 years later, like all these Royal Rumbles that Sheamus has combined, and how much do you think he yearns to experience that victory again?
Well, you can another superstar that the Royal Rumble is only good as the last man who say it's a very target-rich environment, but beyond that, you must have your head on a swivel. Top rope.
Hey, Miz, thank you for talking through that horrid chant, by the way.
And look, Morrison tried, and now Sheamus able to find a way out. In both these Royal Rumble match, and he basically is two guaranteed WWE title opportunities.
To make contract? I can't imagine The Miz if he wins the Royal Rumble.
It's into the cover, kick out. These two are not only down to kick off Raw, but that horrid display on the dirt sheet last week.
Stars in the WWE Champion Drew McIntyre and Goldberg, and these two paid for it.
In close, finds some space.
Morrison with a barrage of strikes.
Over the years, his eye-popping athleticism comes out.
Oh, man.
Got 9 lives. Get to the WWE Championship.
Knowing that Sheamus is going to have another opportunity inside the Royal Rumble match. God. My goodness.
The shots.
Champion on the other side of the Royal Rumble event.
And look at this
here in the Rumble.
Sheamus just turned John Morrison to a bobblehead doll.
Who's there? Oh, and a kick right across the throat, it looked like.
Sheamus pushes him off.
And look at Morrison fight through the guard.
Morrison.
Sheamus having trouble keeping track of Morrison in the ring.
And this is going to be critical. Gotta do anything you can to survive. Irish curse backbreaker. There's the cover.
We know Sheamus has a short fuse, and I think that short fuse will actually serve Sheamus
Morrison some time.
And a right hand for John Morrison.
Now Sheamus up to
in midair with pinpoint accuracy.
And a kick to the left knee.
Sheamus midair.
Willie Morrison's focused in.
Watch this again. Sheamus, a rare sight coming off the top rope. And
back to live action now. Sheamus sent tumbling to the end.
Come off that top rope, Tom. It's such a force multiplier.
Veterans of this company, and down goes Sheamus.
Beautiful drill leg.
Trying to hook the injured leg in the process. With the Royal Rumble coming this Sunday.
Yeah, absolutely not. I mean, you want to...
just spinning in the mount onto a knee bar.
Absolutely right. Mr. Money in the Bank loving what he's seeing. Anything.
And sometimes all you need is brute force, but Sheamus is in a bad way right now.
Packs the left leg.
Oh, he's been relentless.
That's a very sound strategy from John Morrison, but Sheamus has to rethink not only
anybody. The beginning of the road to WrestleMania this Sunday with the Royal Rumble.
Oh, I call it the playground of the ambition because everybody's ambition comes out.
But can Sheamus capitalize? That's what we're going to find out. And
and this is what it's going to take for any. And keep on moving.
Even on one leg.
Shoulder. Thinking about what noise was he? Maybe the rolling senton.
Morrison is.
It's caught.
Oh, not so fast.
Morrison caught out of midair. And a kick out.
And we're seeing incredible guts, incredible effort. Image that's been done to his left knee by John Morrison.
And kick out and
even a base.
Man.
Look at that cloverleaf, Tom.
Oh, Sheamus just has a
cloverleaf. Is John Morrison going to tap out? Extending his left leg, trying to widen his base.
Oh, it definitely put more and more stress on that knee.
He's trying to coach up Morrison. Now Morrison. Dick Warrior delivers white noise.
Shame! No. It has to be on a swivel. You know that, and I know that. Right now, right here.
And this one up ahead.
Sheamus wants a fight. Handicap match at the request of Miz. Sheamus accepted. Well, honestly, guys, if this were the Royal Rumble match, Morrison would have been eliminated at the same time. No tags. DDT by Miz.
Sheamus is already dealing with a bad knee. Now you've got a 2-on-1 handicap.
Yeah, I have to agree. This was not the best call by Sheamus.
This in every challenge, and now the cover. Morrison and Miz can
the Royal Rumble match if we can punish him as much as possible here tonight.
But
I agree.
They are temporary. Only one person can win each Royal.
Well, you better believe they are.
Now Morrison. Kick to the back of the neck. Hey, Miz said it. It's all about keeping.
Watch out for the Miz.
Oh, right to the side of the face. Right now, the Miz and Morrison. Sheamus had a hell of a match against John Morrison. His left knee's banged. Miz teed it up perfectly. John Morrison gets on this one. Boom! Lodging the barricade here at ringside.
You can feel that impact. And the onslaught from Morrison will not cease.
We're having fun. Actually having fun beating the you-know-what out of Sheamus. They can and will.
Now tosses Sheamus back buckle.
Sheamus can barely make it to his feet.
Great this is going. If this happens Sunday in the Royal...
Do we even see it, the Royal Rumble? How much will Sheamus have left?
Plenty of thunder to go around. Just live shots being lobbed by
Warren. Sheamus might be at that point.
What? Morrison has upped his intensity to a whole new level the last few... How much more of this is Sheamus going to be able to take? The ring and down goes Miz.
Miraculously, Sheamus was just a little bit left in the...
Look at the welts and bruises all over his body, especially
trying to will himself on, trying to fight through the pain.
Well, that's
Could he join the select list of men to 1-2 Rumbles
to fight off the Miz and Morrison?
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Oh, this is pure heart right now we're seeing from the Celtic Warrior.
This is why any scrap.
And Sheamus is fighting through the pain.
There's a hole in the chest of the Miz.
Oh, and Morrison up for shit.
Everybody's body's getting beat tonight.
Could happen this Sunday in the Royal Rumble match.
Oh, wait a second.
All right, 70 pounds off the top. Flooring Miz and Morrison. And
not say enough about the performance, about the effort we are seeing right now.
Miz. It's a time for a bro kick.
He's summoning the bro.
Look at the skull-crushing finale. Look at Morrison doing finale from the Miz.
Morrison and the Miz.
Valiant effort from Sheamus, who would not stop fighting.
Full match, but as we take a look back, here's the conclusion of this matchup. It nearly got the Celtic Warrior.
I thought Sheamus' put this thing away would conclude the night of Sheamus in this match.
It all happens this Sunday, streaming live on the W.
So if you yank it, so what if it's just without the wrist? Just. All right, and if it's a double around the waist.
Double around the waist, you break.
Just to get some of my wisdom passed along to him, I'm going to do it.
You mean the man who was spending all of his money on guy down? Yeah, when I was young, legend to old man. And I have... Think about it.
Let's go. Now about that woo, the pitcher. Is it like, woo?
People want to face the champion.
Forms an unlikely alliance.
So you... Common enemy.
Can the Prince and a vengeful Kyle O'Reilly work together to take us? Which teams will emerge victorious as the men's quarterfinals begin? 7 Central, only on USA.
Set for action. Hey, we want to send a shout out to former 24/7 champ Super Bowl, which will be played at Raymond James Stadium here in the Tampa.
The following contest is scheduled for 218 pounds. The phenomenal Age.
AJ Styles, to a degree, talked R-Truth. Not to take away from this matchup, guys, but I have to talk about what we saw. How much this whole situation between Lacey Evans, those three, how much is really hit?
Lacey Evans, not her father, Ric Flair, because that is where the danger lies.
Gigantic Omas, who R-Truth is bewildered.
Tom, I wonder if you need a permit to walk around with a skyscraper.
I completely, as of late, not only is he, defeated Drew Gulak and Rick. Oh, that's why AJ Styles suggested the match. He's getting the kick out of shattering. In fact, AJ Styles, he is 12-2 since being drafted in the ring. No slouch as a veteran.
Oh, he absolutely does, but, you know, it's been largely responsible for his success.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, Joe. I mean, almost shell-shocked by the presence of Omar. AJ Styles.
This is what I got to do to 29 other men.
This was a Royal Rumble. AJ would have been eliminated by Truth. Face first into the canvas goes. Oh my goodness.
I know what I'm doing.
On the match at hand. Oh, watch the positioning of Styles. Oh, thought about the phenomenal he is. He's going to channel two-time Royal Rumble match winner. What a way to possibly win this matchup. A little five-knuckle shuffle. Look at Truth.
Up goes AJ.
Oh, for an attitude adjustment. Crusher, calf crusher. Truth taps out to Styles.
Styles.
And another Royal Rumble
Prove himself tonight against the phenomenal one and had no luck. One Royal Rumble match winner. She beat Asuka. Tonight, the Empress puts her Raw Women's title on the line.
Hand-breaded chicken, crispy and juicy.
WWE Thunderdome at Tropicana Field. The interactive viewing to the Raw live on USA. The anticipation is building toward moments. We're going to hear from Alexa Bliss before that matchup, but right now, New York.
Fire with fire. Usually sensible for their affliction. The voices in my head have never been just like this face. 3 weeks ago, out of myself, that hatred I had for myself needed to be redirected, soaked like a lamb to the slaughter. And your hatred I had for myself needed to be redirected, arrived like a lamb to the slaughter. This is the damnation I receive for shit. All I see is that ball of fire melting my flesh will never go away. If the inferno engulfed my face, I'm aware that I endured.
Mary with silver bells and cockle shells. Did you see what Randy's face? I think he looks better too. Have some fun with Asuka in my playground. But she didn't want to play.
Wait, it's still here.
But neither did I. He taught it to me. He taught me a lot of things. But tonight, and just like last week, bring around ashes, ashes.
Bro. Defend your Raw Women's Championship against this twisted and...
This is a gauntlet match.
We are going to settle this once and for all.
This Friday,
Kevin Owens like a man possessed.
as the brutal clashes
It's
continue.
gonna be a massacre.
Friday Night SmackDown, live this Friday.
Night Raw, Riddle is ready to run the gauntlet. And he certainly ticked off the 4-7 title pursuers, that being going after R-Truth and his title. Hit and run by Riddle. A successful hit and run and a successful message. Smart strategy considering what the Hurt Business is capable of.
I think it's absolutely smart. You have to wonder, what good is that opportunity if you show up to the Royal Rumble a broken
MVP and Cedric Alexander. He is one half of the Raw.
Benjamin, who was caught in that melee a little bit earlier on, so that means we'll see Benjamin one-on-one, then whomever the next member of the Hurt Business, so on.
daunting enough, but hearing that you're starting out with Shelton Benjamin, well, that's quite...
I think the one thing Riddle has in his corner is the fact that he's going to frustrate the Hurt Business. Riddle here, center of the ring.
Well, there's no escape from...
Whoa! Maybe perfectly content serving as a thorn in the side of the Hurt Business. Oh, look at the raw power from Shelton Benjamin. We're dashed right there.
Well, you know what they say, Tom, when in doubt, power lift it out.
Humping Riddle on the top turnbuckle. Not the position Riddle wants. Clear the mind of Bobby Lashley, who not only would have to deal with Riddle potential 4, now Riddle's got to get back inside the ring and count it out. Then the gauntlet. Bobby Lashley wants another opportunity. To become United States task, to say the least. Joe, do you believe that the Hurt Business is...
Well, you know, obviously, when it comes to the bonds of brotherhood, there's been some frayed edges. I believe he'll bring them all back in and get them ready for the Royal Rumble.
It's been clear on a weekly standard. They're the Raw Tag Team Champions. And a knee right to the midsection.
And Benjamin raining down shots from the mouth.
Don't play with him, Shelton. Put him away. MVP understands how and MVP in succession. If Riddle hopes way to the canvas. And Shelton Benjamin, he knows that game.
His knee game has been absolutely vicious.
Benjamin trying to end this for Riddle.
Riddle doing his best to power through the pain.
I'm almost... All right, I misjudged you, sir. That's to the business. Did not stand for Truth's happy birthday.
But he's doing his best to work on that lock and get himself free. Floats the team. On it, set deep.
Benjamin could be starting this.
Yeah, he found a better angle on that.
Shelton Benjamin and a knee in midair. Now Riddle into the cover. No, wait a minute. Come on. And now Benjamin's got to refocus.
Do nothing.
Riddle's doing something, though.
Eliminated.
Down to the Hurt Business. I believe MVP, the next in the call. He rolled you up. Hey. Continues.
So he slid right into a heel hook. He's got him in the heel hook.
With the piece.
You see that? You see that?
Opportunity against Lashley.
And my guess.
Welcome back here on USA, and this gauntlet match, Alexander left. If Riddle can beat Alexander, he will have earned it. Cannot believe how quickly things fell apart for the Hurt Business. and yet because of the rift between Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin, could this dash Riddle's hopes for a title match and a kick out?
Obviously, both members of the Hurt Business in front of us very, very upset at the end.
Here's my point. How is the United States champion Bobby Lashley got to be fit for a Rumble match this Sunday? Well, listen, there's one more thing that Bobby Lashley's Alexander's been trying to prove himself, but he's got his hands full with Riddle. Riddle forearm smash. Oh, Alexander followed up. Redeeming himself. Cover, hook to the leg. Riddle is still in it. Athleticism.
Keep your eyes on him. As I said,
Alexander can heed the advice of MVP. Focus on the task at hand that he's been Alexander, he's kind of showboating this entire time.
As he's found a newfound success and a newfound attitude.
The official keeping an eye on Benjamin and MVP. Right now, he's already to deal with Shelton, Benjamin, and MVP. To end the gauntlet, kick out. Riddle is going to be tested upon himself, considering he had that hit run earlier tonight, the VIP.
To start a fight, now he finds himself in the biggest threat of the night.
Great gauntlet match here inside WWE Thunderdome. Just dazed.
It was.
Put this in the gauntlet. Oh, a kick out by Riddle.
And MVP making light of it.
He making light of it, or is he just trying to help?
I think he's trying to help, but
forcefully trying. Control here live on Monday Night Raw inside the spectacular WWE. Concern earlier on for MVP when it was the first match of this gauntlet match. Off the Pele kick, and here comes Riddle with a forearm. Oh! Closer and closer to a United States Championship opportunity. Insult. Oh! Nobody home on the Broton. MVP urging Alexander to capitalize. I'm not sure Alexander can right now. Oh, any attempt for Riddle to challenge Bobby Lashley for the United. Under the look at this. Bridge. Oh, thought he went for a bridge, but Riddle trying to follow up. In the gauntlet, kick out.
Whoa. Not an amateur wrestler, crazy his head, man.
Shelton Benjamin, calm in the corner, has been cheering on Alexander through this fight. From Alexander. And Joe, there can be no doubt at this point, Alexander is. It was a prime opportunity for Alexander to put Riddle.
Well, transitions down. Oh, into a triangle choke.
Oh! Power bomb by Alexander to break it.
And Alexander again with the power.
Hold on a second. Oh! Riddle has a United States title opportunity.
Here's your win for the Hurt Business. Indeed it is. Riddle.
Bobby Lashley, prepare yourself. You've got just a matter of time.
Bobby Lashley on the assault. Cinched in by the chief hurt officer, Bobby Lashley. The rage, just the rage. Oh, a message for his future United States title opponent, Riddle. The monstrous presence of the Almighty. And now, it's the return of Edge for the first time since his versus Randy Orton. The greatest wrestling damage that has been done at this point. How much they've already given. Is kicked out.
Edge needs to go to that same dark place. Randy Orton low.
Edge.
Did Edge truly sacrifice?
A backlash. Edge suffered a torn triceps in a superstar returns to Monday Night Raw with an update on his.
This Saturday on FS1. Booker T and Paige host a preview for one of sports entertainment's most. Who will start the Women's Rumble match and what man enters at #1.